What is up, everyone? Thank you for watching Dre Trades. We talking stocks, and I figured I'd do another video. Back-to-back videos. You got to like that. So yesterday I was talking about, well, let's start here. I always put up the CNBC screen just so you can see what's going on at the time of the video. 157. Stop. There we go. There we go. I don't know if I'm live. It looks like my OBS is kind of crapping out on me. Let me see. Let me double check this. Yeah, it looks like everything's going good. Let me know if I disappear. Yeah, just let me know. Anyway, so what was I talking about? VIX. Yeah, okay. VIX, you want to be protected, but at the same time with this market going up like this, you're going to keep losing money. But hopefully your winning trades, your other trades are making enough money, and the money that you got for protection is just protection. It's just a small bit of your portfolio just to make you some money back if the market goes down. You can get ahead of the VIX implied volatility spike. You know, when it just, you want to buy it low, because when it's time to buy it, that stuff is expensive. It's like buying insurance for your house when your house is on fire. You really can't do it. But if they were to sell you insurance, they're going to be like, all right, give me $100,000 for the month. Anyway, so here we go, man. I'm still working this Amazon trade. It's very frustrating. It's yesterday I did that quick video, and it was right about here. This is yesterday, and I was like, oh man, it's not running the earnings. Why not? Blah 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 blah. And then all of a sudden, boom! It went up like 40 points as soon as I ended the video. Why? Because Amazon, they said they trademarked or whatever in other countries, Amazon Pharmacy, right? Amazon Pharmacy, so, I pulled up CVS, and, CVS was tanking, and Rite Aid, this is it right here. So you can see what happened right there. As Amazon went up, CVS went down, and I think Rite Aid went down. Is that Rite Aid? Yeah, not as much. And then I don't know the other, Walgreens, Boots, and Alliance. Is that it? Walgreens, Boots, and Alliance. Yeah, look at, oh no, that was right here. Right here. So not too bad. It looked like CVS took most of the hit on that one. Let me just pull it up. So anyway, we're fighting against this 1900 level, and it's going to break it. It's just that it gets just so frustrating, because when it goes down, it goes down kind of hard, but you can see the sellers come in right when it hits that 1900, and they just trading it. It's hitting resistance. Hey, it's time to go down, but it's gonna bounce. Here's earnings right there. There it is. You can see it on the corner. I think that's next Friday, January 30th. January 30th. When is that? Next Thursday. Yeah, so we're bumping up right there. If you pull this out just a little bit, let me pull up the weekly. You could see that. Let's zoom in. I'm gonna zoom in on a little bit. You could see just the cup there. It's rising, now it's basing, and generally you get a little pop. So I'm hoping that it don't break down going into earnings. And you really can't buy calls in this situation. You can, but the way it's trading, you're gonna lose a lot of time value, a lot of theta, because it's just hanging out here. And Amazon theta is expensive. You're going to be losing like $50 a day. So, what I'm doing is selling put spreads under here, so, right at the money or just below the money. And therefore, I'm gaining money as long as it hangs out here. And as long as it stays up there, I'm fine. So I'll go ahead and show you my trades, and we'll go through them. And let me see. I usually don't do this too much, but here's my trades. You can see Amazon up 1,100 today. That's most of my profit right here, $1,100. I think before I started this video, I was up 15. Look at my year to date. Bottom right hand corner up $5,183. Like I said, I usually don't show this. It's only January 22nd, so I'm having a good month so far. Tesla, let's talk about Tesla. Let's bring up, well, here we go. Amazon, look at all the trades I have on. I can't really go all of it, but 1832, 1870 call, 1870 put, 1875 call, 1875 put. So you can see how I am below. I'm below the market, and just trying to collect theta. If you look at here, my theta is $207 a day. Now it's 186, 181, so I'm getting theta, getting that time decay. So if it does nothing, that's what I'm going to make. 200, 180, and what is it doing now? It's 193. So hopefully it just doesn't collapse on me. If it collapses on me, those numbers that you just saw will be negative and then some. So you have to risk money to make money. You got to risk it to make it. So, and I always suggest, I talk about this stock all the time. I said it in a video in the past that you want to pick a stock that you just know, you just know exactly what it's going to do. Trade that stock. You don't need 5, 10 jumping around. Learn the behaviors of that stock. Although Amazon is throwing me for a curveball, right about now. So I don't know what it's going to do, but I'm pretty sure it's going to blow through this resistance. If it doesn't, it's going to cost me a lot of money. So anyway, that's Amazon. I want to talk about Tesla, which this is the stock I should have been in, and I wasn't. I made a few G's on Tesla down. What is this? The daily? Down here. Where is it? What is this? Let me go to the hourly. Let me go to the weekly. Yeah, I want to see that. That's what I want to see. It's just going insane. So I was down here, and you make a quick 50 points. And you're like, take the money, and you're afraid to get back in. Oh, let me wait for a pullback. Wait for a pullback. There's no pullback. There's no pullback. I'm gonna tell you right now, and I don't have a trade on because I'm absolutely afraid of the stock, even though I think it's going. Everybody's waiting for a pullback. There's no pullback. So I'm gonna pull up the hour. All right, let me pull up the 5-minute chart. Oh, wait a minute. Wait. See, I thought I was going to pull it up and just see it go sideways like this, but it's starting to pull back. Yes, indeed, but it's still a 5%, $31. This is probably the biggest pullback you're going to get. It's not, it just goes up, it gaps up and goes up and it stays up. There's no sellers. It's like nobody wants to bring it down. And when it does come down, people's going to jump in here and buy. So I think personally, tomorrow's going to be up another 20, 30, whatever points. Unless the market's kind of crazy, bird flu, whatever's going on. Because just like yesterday, it's just like what I saw yesterday. Hold on here. Where is yesterday? My charts are changed. Yesterday you can see right here popped up and just went sideways, and I was like, oh, I want to get in. I just want to buy a call. See, that's when you buy calls, when you know it's going to pop. You don't have to worry about theta. If it's trading sideways like Amazon, forget about it. You ain't gonna make no money. Although I do have a few calls. I got 2 calls. I got 2 long calls, but mostly short spreads. I'm selling puts under here, So or I'm buying calls, but deep in the money. Okay, so if you go to the let's go wherever here. Let's say that this expires on Friday. Right, I'm pulling it down. You can see how I'm deep in the money up in here, and I'm buying call spreads deep in the money, which is almost like buying a put spread or selling a put spread. You're still collecting the theta. It is just the way it is, because it is just the way it is, and that's what I've been doing. So I got someone over here, and I got some over here, and I'm just all over the place. Keep putting on these trades because I think that it's going one way. It's just fooling me. But the good thing is it's staying elevated. It's staying right there on that resistance. And, if you look at that, this looks like a nice, I'm going to zoom in here a little bit. This is the 30 minutes. It's like a bull flag right there. Up. It's flagging and the volume is down. So up on the volume, sideways, no volume, right? So we're going to get that volume pop. Most likely it will be something like this right here. Okay. So you got this. Sideways, no volume, nobody's interested. So it's just falling down because the buyers ain't there yet. And then boom, we'll get another pop up. So that's what I'm playing. That's what I'm playing into earnings. Yes. So we're going to talk about, let me see what else I got going on. The SPY. Let's talk about buying protection. Let's talk about buying protection. So right here, you can see my protection is right here. I am long the 329 put and short the 320 put. It's a vertical, right? And oh, wow. Okay. I put this on a couple days. It's worth Oh, there it goes. I'm down $42. I'm down $74 today, $42 for the trade. So that expires February 28th. So let's go into the option chain and just kind of look at it real quick. Right here, February 28th. Where the hell is it? No. Right here. Sorry. It expires in 37 days. So you can see right here, there it is. And basically, what did this cost me? Let's see if I can figure that out here. Trade price, let me see, 363 minus 191. Cost me $1.72 each, right? So basically, I paid $1.72 and I got 328. I'm long the 328 and I'm short the 320. So that's $800. 800 minus $1.72 because that's what the protection is. So basically 600. Well, my math is not working. We're gonna pull up the analyze tab because I suck today. Analyze SPY. Where is get rid of my option chain grid. Hold on, y'all. Where the hell's my pies? Yeah, this is weird. This is not working right. Option chain. This should be gone. This is what happens when you're live. I'm not even used to this. There it is. There it is. What was that? Okay. Futures. No. All right, we got to do the math. So that should be $8,000. Oh shoot, I suck at this. $800. Let me see. 320, 329. That's $900. $900 minus $1.72. $900 minus $1.72. So I can make $728 for each spread. I did that 4 times. That's $2,912 of protection I have. Only if, I'm sorry it took so long to do that math. Only if it goes all the way down to the 320, which it probably won't. I mean, it's saying a probability of 20 for the most part, 20% that it's going to go down there. But it didn't cost me that much money, you know, to have that kind of protection. Although if it goes down there, most likely I'm going to lose a lot, you know, money elsewhere. But it kind of eases the pain a little bit, you know. So kind of like if you took a plane ride and you had some insurance because you couldn't make it. They gave you the plane money back, but you still lost the money on a hotel and a rental car and a theme park and things like that. So that's what's up. I got it on, and it's losing money. It's losing money every day. But you know, it's there. It's there for 37 days. I'll just go ahead and take that loss. What did I say? It was $1.72. I did it 4 times. It's like $688. It just is what it is. And, you know, hopefully if the market keeps going up, I make way more than $688. As you see, I'm up for the day. It's going down $1,000. So anyway, so what else I got going on? Snap. I bought some Snap. It's up $5. It's up $15 for today, and I like it. Look at that pattern. It's so bullish. It's like it's straight up cup and handle, right? Cup. And it's a 2-year, it's almost a 2-year cup and a little handle. And it's it's double topping, maybe even triple topping, right in here. So if we can get above that resistance, the thing is going to blow. I think it is going to do that with this earnings because it's been pretty bullish for the last year and a half for the most part. Why would it stop now? Why? Because it's double topping. But I think the earnings can push it through. It's either going to be it's gonna be big. Let me see what are the options saying on Snap. Wait a minute, it doesn't report earning. that it's going to move $2.65, and the earnings is somewhere in the expiration week of $7, February 7th. And that's right here. You can see how much it's going to move on the Thinkorswim platform by that number right there. And that's from now until then. Okay, so you can also figure it out by, measuring, what is it, the strangle, adding this number with that number, $2.50. Here I am doing math, 55 cents, so I'm close, 65. Yeah, don't want to do the math. I suck at that. Anyway, so Netflix, I made, what the hell? Okay, I put a spread back on. Okay, I went long a straight up put on Netflix because I thought it was going to just suck and be down another 30 or 40, 50, just like it was right here, I believe, on this earnings report, July 15th. It didn't happen. Even though the stock went down, I almost lost money on it. See, it popped down. I almost lost money on it because the implied volatility got sucked out of that option. Remember, when earnings, you pay a premium for these puts, these and calls. You're paying a premium for it. So I bought a put. It went down, but it didn't go down enough. So I wound up almost losing money. I kind of held on to it, and I sold it at break even. And I happened to get filled at a $15. I actually made $15 or whatever it was. So it came back up. I decided, you know what, this thing is going down for a while, and I put on a call spread. I sold a call spread on it, and that call spread is the 340, 345, February 21st. So 340, 345. So zoom in over here, 340. Yeah, right there, 340. Lines suck. Forgive me on the lines. Basically, right in there. I don't think it's going to be any higher than it is yesterday. Today, actually overnight, I think it had a nice little high, and I think it's just going to go down. It's just going to be slowly doing one of these numbers. So it's a trade. Let's see what happens, and it'll definitely help me if the market goes down. It's almost like protection as well, because if the market goes down, you better believe this thing is going down. So that's another form of protection. And when we getting toppy like this, you probably want to look, even though you put these trades on, this market's blowing it all out. You look to sell some call spreads. Look to be kind of negative, because when the market goes down, generally everything goes down, and it can kind of not be that hard for you, I'm kind of super long in Amazon right now because I'm playing the earnings, but anything can happen right now, tomorrow. It just gets crazy. Like yesterday, that flu came out and boom, and now all of a sudden everybody's it's all good. Flu's all good. Oh man, I've been eyeing the IYT, which I got kind of faked out. I still like it. I just sold my position. I got in too early. I said it in the video. I was all hyped up, Oh my God, just got to blow. Got in the thing. And it went down, which is what I was actually expecting. But sometimes, I get juiced up too. And this is, I'm not on here being any professional. You see, I'm struggling with the math. I'm just a dude and I'm trading, right? And I do pretty good at it. But I do, I have losers and winners, and I be effing up. I should have waited. I gotta wait for it to actually close above this high right here, and then I want to actually get in. I'm liking the IYT. Let me see what happens with the CSX. And I also bought a piece of the home builders today, which I like as well. And yeah, see, it's kind of making I'm looking at the weekly. I'm gonna pull up the daily. I think it's going to bounce back, right? I'm just kind of keeping an eye on it, see if it can get above these highs right here, and see if we can get a bounce back. The home builders, I didn't buy the typical X. I'll pull up the XHB. Forgot which one I bought. Let's pull up the weekly, or even look at that. Look, you see, I got some lines drawn. It's a total breakout. Look at the monthly. The housing numbers are outstanding. shoot, something just broke today. It was like a record with the number. I don't even want to guess. Something with existing home sales. Anyway, it's a breakout, right? I think it's, even though the monthly candle is still drawing, it could actually reverse and get faked out just like that transportation. But I think it's gonna go higher. Probably a call spread, right? I bought a straight up call because I thought it was gonna kind of continue that move because I was so excited with the day CSX reported earnings and it tanked and it reversed. I love reversals. If it goes down and reverses, oh, I'm on the train, but it didn't work for me. It didn't work for me on CSX. But here we go. So I like it. I like it long. I bought it in my IRA. Just boom, the home builders. But I bought the other version. I thought it was IBT. IPT? IB. I don't even remember what the symbol was. It was like the Dow Jones. It's another version. It's like 3 major home builder stocks. Let me see. Watch this. Home builders. You see, I got home builders ETFs. See what I clicked on. No, this is the doubles and triples. Not that one. Yeah, I think this is it right here. ITB. Didn't I say that? ITB. Yeah, I bought this one right here. It seems like it's a little more concentrated on the home builders, and I like the chart more than the other charts. So I was kind of charting it out, and there it is. It just looks good. ITB, the iShares Trust U.S. Home Construction ETF. So I like that, and I'm long that in my IRAs. Yes, indeed. Straight stock. Let me see what else I got going on. So we talked about Amazon. We talked about Snapchat and Tesla. Yeah, I was in and out. Yeah, look at it. Amazon is just killing me. It's killing me. Anyway, so I started this video. What is up? 1,100. Now I'm down 5. So the market's kind of tanking. Well, I don't want to say tanking. It's going down. And I don't think it's just Amazon. I think it's everything. Pull up the minute. So, yeah, look at that. So, and this is why you need that protection. You just never know. This could be the end, right? I won't say the end, the beginning of the correction. Nobody knows, that's what I'm getting at. And so you kind of want to put it on when it's low. And I'm going to bring up when I say it's low, the VIX. Let's bring up the VIX on a daily. The VIX is still down for the day. It's down 1.87%. I'm looking at the daily. You could see the bottoms here, and that's where we are for the most part, right there. And you want to buy it when we're down here. You want to be selling it when we're in this range, right? Drawing this charts. When we're in this range, you want to kind of be selling it, letting some of those go that you bought down here, depending on the conditions. Like here, if you would have let it go here, look how high it went to 24, so maybe you want to hold on a little more. But when it gets in, definitely when it gets in that 20s, you just got to let them go. For the most part, it's not going to be a 2008. I think the VIX in 2008 went to 99. Insane. Anyway, can I draw that? Do I go that far back? Here we go. 89. Wow. I imagine those things were expensive. Woo. And it was scary to, you probably wanted to buy puts. It seemed like the end of the world, So people that bought them, and then when it started going down, the implied volatility was just coming out. But for the most part, you eliminate this area, and then, this is the area, 25 to 30, that's max. That's max, where it's going to max out, and you kind of want to be dumping them off. But this is definitely the time to buy them. And, yeah, so you can see that. Like in here, right? 11, looks like we got down to 9. Wow. But yeah, buy them 60 days out. Buy verticals, spreads. You can buy straight puts, but they're gonna lose value if the market's going up. Be prepared to lose that. It's not necessarily gonna make money. It's just kind of hedging your portfolio. So Anybody want to say what's up? That's the video, and I appreciate everyone watching. And sorry about the math. Sorry about all the fumbles. That's why I'd like to record videos not being live. But then again, I like being live because I don't have to do no editing. Like, as soon as I press stop, I'm done. I can go to bed. Anyway, so thanks for watching. Good luck in your trading. And wish me luck. I really need this Amazon to pop above that 1900, man. Let's get it over with already. 1892. So it went down and it's going up. It's just kind of at 3 o'clock, 3:05. This thing moves. I'm not saying it's gonna move up or down. It just moves. So take a look at 3:05. That's when this thing kicks into gear, and that's why you want to know. When typically more stocks is moving, but each stock has kind of its thing, and yeah, just get to know it, and then you could trade it a little better. Well, like I said, right now I'm a little mind boggled with this. I'm actually thinking earnings is not going to be that great. I don't know why it's down. It's getting mad upgrades, and when it gets an upgrade, it's down. So market makers, what is it? What is it? Anyway, so thanks for watching, man. I appreciate everybody. And put down your trades. What are you trading in the comments? What stock do you like the most? All that stuff. Throw it down there and we can talk about it on the next video. All right, thanks for watching. I'm Dre. You can hit me up Twitter, Instagram. This is Dre, right? I got to check. Yeah, no, Dre Trades. Dre Trades. This YouTube channel is This is Dre. Instagram, Twitter, Dre Trades. Thanks for watching, everybody.